Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for February 17th through the 23rd. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you for the week ahead. I'm going to start by looking at your current situation, where you're at, where things are heading for you, the internal and external energies affecting you, as well as your outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Spirit Messages Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in for Gemini. Show me where they're currently at, where things are heading for them, and their outcome for February 17th through the 23rd, please. Okay. Oh, this is a really good reading. I like all the energies coming out. The bottom of the deck is going to be the Six of Cups. Doesn't always necessarily have to be an ex, but if some of you are looking towards an ex coming back around in your reading, they definitely are. Others of you, this is someone you will be reconnecting with that you knew from your past. This could also be a past life connection for others of you. Meeting somebody new that you're really drawn to and it feels like you've known them forever. So the Ace of Wands comes out as your current situation where you're at. So there is definitely a situation of passion and something really has your attention and someone else's attention, but you're very drawn to someone as they are drawn to you. We have the Fool coming in as where things are heading through the week of February 17th through the 23rd. So do see a fresh new start, new beginning, a new person arriving here that's very free-spirited and wanting to have some fun. The Emperor comes out as the energy you are bringing to your reading, and I like this because it's all about the structure and analyzing things, making sure that what you're doing makes sense and is for your benefit and your highest growth here. So I like that. You're also being seen as this Emperor, as someone who's like very powerful and, you know, building the life that you want the way you want it. No one can change your mind. I like that. Star comes out as the energy that somebody else is bringing to your reading here. And so there's hope and somebody sees you as a wish fulfillment. They feel like their destiny is right there in front of them. And we have the Hierophant coming out as your outcome here. And I like this energy because the Hierophant is speaking about, you know, meeting someone that has the same kind of values, beliefs that you do. And learning from experiences and gaining a lot of wisdom and insight moving forward here. So let's go ahead and clarify. We're going to start with this Ace of Wands. Okay. This is definitely someone very attracted to you. You have someone's attention. They're very drawn to you. You're very drawn to them here. This is someone who is very much in love with you. Oh, it is somebody from the past. Okay, well, it just, whether this is a past life relationship or something that never really got off the ground, this is somebody that you had feelings for and they had feelings for you. Some of you, this is a past relationship that didn't work out and this person's coming back with a huge apology because of the way that things ended, the betrayal, you know, and knowing that you don't want anything to do with them, but, you know, things went south in the past. But if this is someone that you just had feelings for, things did end. You went your separate ways here. The Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Cups. You went your separate ways in the past, but you've been thinking about each other or you've been drawn to one another. You will be receiving a message from this person, the Page of Pentacles, if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and clarify. Let's go ahead and clarify that Fool card for where things are heading through the week here. You're trying to decide if you should take this leap of faith, like take a chance here on this person. You have a lot on your plate and you're not sure that you want to accept their cup, but you still have feelings for them. You still are attracted to this person and you want to move forward. You're like, you know what? Maybe they rejected me in the past, or things just didn't work out in the past, or we broke up, whatever your situation is here, where it was a stalemate connection at some point. That never really changed the fact that you still have feelings for them and you feel the intense connection between the two of you, and you're like, screw it, I just want to give this a chance. So I see you, taking a chance to move forward here in a relationship, in a union, and see what that, what's going to happen. So I'm getting that, you might receive a message even for Valentine's Day or Valentine's Day weekend from this person. Let's go ahead and clarify the Emperor. Yeah. Okay, so the Emperor is clarified by the Strength card, the Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Pentacles. You have a lot that you're thinking about, and you are approaching this situation from an analytical standpoint. So you're looking at things from the view of what would happen if I gave this person a chance. Will it benefit my growth? Is it going to set me back? Because you feel that it's very challenging and you show a lot of strength here. The Strength card, the Five of Swords, and that Two of Pentacles. But you definitely don't want to go through someone playing games again, or, just causing conflict within you, messing with your emotions, your heart, making you feel juggled. So I do get that you're going back and forth of weighing the pros and cons, because life has been good for you. Financially, you feel like everything's going well. You're building a life for yourself, not only financially, but you just feel like, I know who I am, I know what I want, and I don't want anything that's going to set me back. So should I really give this a chance? The way that the Emperor is coming out as well, I like the fact that you're thinking about, I have to set some ground rules and I need to set certain boundaries. And that's absolutely true. And you do need to do that, because if this person wants to be in your life, or they want a chance and you give them that chance, it can't be like the last time, or what didn't really take off in the past and is starting back up. Is this person going to leave again, or are they going to change their mind? And you don't want that inconsistency, and it makes a lot of sense. Let's go ahead and clarify the Star for the energy they bring to your reading. Yeah, they feel like they've been hoping and praying, that you will take them back, or that things will work out. They've had a long time to think about the pain of losing you, or not losing you, whether it was an ex, or losing you, whether it was somebody who missed out on an opportunity in the past because you two went separate ways. So they're hoping that, the universe gives them this second chance, that you give them this second chance, because they're really heartbroken with, certain things that they said, things that they didn't say. They've been thinking a lot, okay? So they've been thinking a lot about the pain that they caused, and the pain of missing you, and that they just want a relationship with that Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Like, I really love Gemini, and I really only want Gemini. So it's up to you, Gemini, what you want to do. Let's go ahead and clarify that Hierophant. Let's take a look at that outcome. I see you really in tune with the lessons you've learned from this situation with this person. And so you talk to them by wanting to look at, different options and choices of if you can really take them back. You're wanting to learn if this person is going to treat you like an option, or they really do love you. And the way that you're doing it is you're talking to this person from just a direct standpoint of, I think we should take our time. I'm not ready for that. I want to see how you really feel or if this is going to go anywhere. And so your heart is closed off to this person. They can't win you over very easily, and you will call them out on their BS. But I do like that you are approaching this as, this is what I believe. I believe that you messaged me, you know, for whatever reason you messaged me, and I'm just going to keep my options open until I see if this is worth investing in. So at least you're being honest. I have to, you know, gotta give you that, because you're telling this person, I don't know that I want to put all my eggs in one basket. Well, speaking of eggs, they're so freaking expensive right now. It's insane. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for Gemini. What do you want them to know? Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. And that's definitely what the Queen of Swords is all about. And that's what you're doing. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.